You guys know the drill by now. I made another class presentation and I'm gonna show it to you guys. Enjoy.
Hey guys, it's me. The ad I have chosen to present on is titled Watch Your Back, released around June of this year, that serves to advertise the sugary cereal Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But I can't really talk about the ad without letting you see it with your own eyes. Just brace yourself.
Go ahead. Judge me. I know it's wrong for me to want to eat Cinnamon Toast Crunch, considering I'm also Cinnamon Toast Crunch. But ever since my first crunchy, swirly, Cinnadust-covered bite, I can't hide who I am. And the truth is, I don't want to. Must Cinnadust.
I've heard about serial killers, but this is just ridiculous!
What the hell is even that?
The main reason this ad is the way it is primarily due to shock value. Watching a serial killer murder and eat another piece of cereal, saying that he doesn't want to change and he enjoys the way he is, might be one of the most memorable things ever put into an advertisement. Overall, this ad uses many different techniques that serve to make it that much more memorable. So I'm gonna list them. Number 1, the visuals. The main thing on display here in this ad are the Cinnamon Toast Crunches. I'm just gonna call them sugar squares from now on. The sugar squares are made entirely in stop motion, being a method that allows Cinnamon Toast Crunch to make their cereal look incredibly sugary, even though I'm like almost 100% certain that's actually salt they used in that ad, but whatever. But on top of that, stop motion is already established in pop culture as being, well, scary. A very good example of this being Coraline, a stop motion film that gave an entire generation nightmares.
What the hell?
Just the way the Killer Square smiles shows that they really did their research into how to make a piece of cereal look menacing. Other than the main characters, we got the background. The background is very dark, not much being visible. Any light in the video itself only serving to make it look more scary, like here representing a street light, something that is very common in true crime media. But if you watch the ad closely, you'll notice there's only one thing visible in the background. It's the Cinnamon Toast Crunch box! The second technique they use is BAM! The audio. That was weird. That felt awful to do. Firstly, the music, which, I mean, if you have an ad like this, it's hard to mess up. I mean, you just chuck in a random horror song and you're done. But instead of doing that, the ad decides to start off with a more comical approach. But once you see it murder another cereal, then it replaces the comical music with something a lot more familiar. Although it's a very small touch and a lot of people won't notice it, it works very well in the ad's favour. The second use of sound is the sound effects, and if I'm being honest, there aren't really that many sound effects in this ad. Only ones really being there are the pouring of the milk and the munching of the cereal. But although the sound effects are very limited, they are very good, as every single food ad needs a very good eating sound effect. Now that I've explained the ad and all its different techniques, it's time to talk about why this makes for a good ad. On top of being a very memorable ad for being, well, frankly, goddamn insane, it also just allows itself to have fun, which is 100% the best way to sell a product. You're walking down the cereal aisle and you have 3 options: Cinnamon Toast Crunch, Fruit Loops, or Cornflakes. And you'll probably go, "Oh yeah, that's the cannibal cereal!" and walk out with 5 boxes of it. The ad tries to be wacky and insane and homicidal, showing you that someone is willing to be cannibalistic in order to taste how good the cereal is an incredibly easy way that they have established brand loyalty. Because instead of being a heartfelt message that appeals to a normal target audience, this ad decided it wanted its target audience to be someone like me. Someone with a messed up sense of humor and type 2 diabetes. This ad doesn't have a good message, it doesn't have any values, it's simply about murder. And that makes it so much more effective than any other ad I have ever seen. Except for Flex Tape. Flex Tape ads are genuinely unbeatable.
To show you the power of flex tape, saw this boat in half!